Alright, so I'm back with an update. It's been about an hour since I first started everything up. You can hear that Lang sizzle. Temperature is right around 350. I opened up the door earlier, burning actually a little hotter than I wanted to be. I wanted to be about where I am now, and I had gone up to about 375 or so. So right now on the door we're about 325, and we'll probably climb probably closer up to that 375 range. I did cut my damper down here to hopefully bring this down, back into that 350 or so range. Nothing wrong with 375, but just the amount of fat that's rendering, you can hear it obviously, and I'll show you in a little bit. See it also dripping into our slop bucket here. I just want to make sure I'm not getting too much fat smoke. The interesting thing here is, and before I show you this, these are my 2-yard birds, running, not quite 10 degrees apart. I'm curious as to why I'm getting a 10-degree disparity between the two, but it is what it is. Not all meat cooks the same. The interesting thing here is how hot this thing actually is. Look at. I mean, I'm at what, 225? About 225, plus or minus. This one's just a little bit under, and this one's just a little bit over. Shut down. So even though I'm shut down, I'm still getting quite a lot of heat radiating through this cooker in this mode, and I don't feel like I have a ton of wood in here. I do have a pretty robust what do you call it? I have a robust coal bed. I'll show you. Right. So decent coal bed, real good coal bed. This is not ridiculous. I burned more wood than that, and been cooler than this in the main cooker, which is weird. Now, obviously, ambient temperature plays a big part in it today. It's quite hot. It's humid. It's about 80-something degrees. But just goes to show you, don't take a ton of wood to get these things hot. And really, ambient temperature plays a huge factor on the day. I'm going to open this up. You can see what we look like here. So looking pretty good. Wings are getting a little darker than I want, but it's no problem. All in all, they're looking pretty good. This guy's sitting up nice and tall. This guy's lumped over and plump. I don't know why that's there, but we all cook a little different. And you can see that griddle plate doing what it does, and that's basically what this thing is on the warmer box. It has a flat-on griddle plate, just like the main cooking chamber, and it does what it does. So smoke on, and we'll come back when we get up to our target temp, and at 247, 237, that won't be too long before this puppy is done. This has been, so far at least, it's been a pretty good experiment. In hindsight, maybe those birds are not quite as dark as I want them to be, given their current temperatures. We'll see what happens. Still got some time, but so far so good. Out.